good morning again, guys, from Kansas. Today, we're gonna have some fun. Jason and Candace got the T-Dub and the Razor over there, and we think we're gonna be able to find some trails today. I know by the end of the day, I am really going to miss my TW200. But I can have up to 500 pounds on the back hitch of Miranda here. So, the future awaits.
That was some Dukes of Hazzard stuff.
Yeah, the Razor is a new hobby to me. Wow, that was like the most intense roller coaster ride ever, except there's no track and you can die at any moment. So we are still dealing with the wind, but guess what? No wind tomorrow. No wind tomorrow here in Kansas. So I'm gonna be in a much better mood because of that, because I'm really getting sick of the wind. As a 70-mile-an-hour gust comes again. Really enjoying hanging out with Jason and Candace, though. I need to do this more often. Let me see if I can stand over here and not fall over. Yeah, there we go. So, I want to hang out with more YouTubers, friends, travelers, RVers, or just normal friends more often, because I tend to get in my groove of liking being by myself, and I'm more happy when I'm hanging out with other people and not just me and Jax all the time. So this is good. This has been really nice, and I've really enjoyed the company of others. But we're going separate directions in the morning. So Candace is over there making a home-cooked meal of spaghetti and invited me over. Let me step inside. It's just too windy. So that was really nice of them to invite me over for dinner. And then Jax and I will probably be going this way, and they're gonna go that way. Yeah.
I could see this through. I could wait another night. One more night, one more night. I could fight it through till the darkness turns to light. One more night, one more night. Say it's gonna be okay, 'cause this winter is so long, feels like it's haunting me.
Yes, I'm sitting here in a t-shirt and shorts right now, but that's beside the point. I just got a weather alert on my phone, we did, and we have a freeze warning tonight. Yeah, This is crazy weather in the Midwest. You never know what's going on. However, this is actually a perfect time to show you something new that I didn't think I was going to show you until much, much later in 2019. So, I've gone into my storage, and I have pulled out this bad boy right here. This is not a Mr. Heater Buddy heater. It is, however, a catalytic heater. It is made by Camco. It is called the Olympian Wave 8 Catalytic Safety Heater. If I put my hand on it, you can see how big it is. It is quite large, but it's also thin. Very, very thin. And you can mount it on the wall. It has brackets to mount on the wall. This does not get hot back here, so that's safe to do. I opted for the feet. I bought these feet extra. Then I got the hose that comes with it, 1/2 inch threaded right there. And we won't talk about it specifically, but it's plugged into a regular barbecue 20-pounder. Always store those outside, blah, blah, blah. Don't do what I do, but whatever, you know. So what is mostly different from this, rather than a buddy heater, is that this is a different system. In fact, the propane, Jack's high, that it burns, it doesn't have that nasty propane smell that the buddy heater does. I know because I've used this. I just have not filmed it for you guys. But I have used it and tested it out. And there is no, like, fire flame constantly seen on there. It just, once it heats up this pad, catalytically, it just heats. It's a radiant heat. It doesn't heat up rooms as fast as the buddy heater, but you just turn it to high for 10 minutes to get the temperature up and then turn it back low. Actually, I think that's what you're supposed to do anyway. But I love this thing. This thing works fantastic. It smells good. It doesn't... I'll turn it on and I'll show you how easy this is to use. You got your standard Pizio lighter right there. And over here you got a knob for off and start, and then low, medium, high. So all you do is push this button in on the far right. You can kind of hear something going on. Light this until it lights. It lit on the first try. And then you hold this button in for about 30 seconds. Alright, and then once the pad is heated up, about 30-45 seconds, you can turn the knob all the way over to full. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still kind of hissing really low. That's about as much red as you're going to see even with it on high, and boy is it producing some massive heat right now. They want you to run it on high for 10 minutes to evenly distribute the heat on the entire pad here, and then after that you can turn it to low, and it'll just look like this. Unless you turn off every light in here, you really don't even see the red. And that's not a flame. That's just burning inside the catalytic material. It's not really an open flame. So this heater has survived all of the bumpy terrain of New Mexico highways already. Tested and approved. Had it in storage. Brought it back out a few times. I do have the leather cover, and I'm going to keep this on at all times when it's not in use. Try to keep cat fur and dust and dirt and debris off of the element in there. And we'll try this winter, but we'll try it tonight. Because, like I said, it's nearly going to freeze, or it might freeze out here in Kansas tonight. And then in 2 days, it will be 94 degrees in this same spot in the daytime. But as for mounting this sucker, I haven't decided if I'm going to do that. I kind of like the portability of the 10-foot cord so that it can go to different parts of the RV. I mean, we've got a lot of floor space and a lot of RV to heat and fill, correct? So that's what I'm working with. We're going to stay warm, watch some Netflix, edit some video. There is a full moon tonight. It's looking really nice out there. I'm going to put the camera outside overnight, and then I'll get back with you guys in the morning. Good morning. No wind at all. Well, 15-20 miles per hour. No more 70 mile per hour wind today. What a nice relief. You know, and I've been talking to people all over. It's not just where I've been at this last week and a half. No, it's everywhere. It's been Colorado, Nevada, Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. We've just all been getting really high winds. So, thankfully it's over now. I can get back to normal. I'm heading out of here. So Jason and Candace, again, they're in the Class A with Toy Hauler. If you're not following them, they have a really unique style of making videos that is definitely all their own. I definitely invite you to check them out. I'll put a link up here you can click on, or I'll put a link in the video description. You can check out their channel and follow their travels as well if you'd like. As for Jackson and I, we're heading out now. So, we'll catch you guys here in a few more days, probably from another new state. Bye, guys.